All those cardio machines at your local gym can do just about everything these days. Keep your time, count your calories, take your pulse. But as much as we rely on those numbers, how accurate are they really? Carrie Shelton likes jogging at the fitness center, and she depends on the calorie counter on the treadmill to tell her if she's had a good workout.
I think it's a useful tool just to get yourself gauged on maybe how many calories you're burning.
Exercise researcher Marcus Kilpatrick agrees.
The estimates coming from the machines are just based on workloads.
And in some cases, body weight.
What we have is based on the actual energy expended through the work of exercise. Okay.
Kilpatrick uses a metabolic cart to determine calories burned.
We collect the gases that people breathe, and we run those through a tube into a computerized program, and from there we can measure caloric expenditure. Try to keep your stride length as clean as you can.
Marcia patients agreed to work out on 4 machines, a treadmill, a stair climber, a bike, and an elliptical, while hooked up to this high-tech equipment.
The green line, and that tells us how much oxygen is being consumed. The oxygen consumed tells us calories burned. So it's level 17, RPMs of about 50.
Kilpatrick asked Marcia to work at about the same intensity on all the machines. So each showed on their calorie counter that she was burning 10 calories a minute.
When all of the pieces of equipment say 10 calories per minute, what does our piece of equipment pick up? Does it agree or disagree, and if so, by how much?
While she was cycling, the machine's calorie counter said Marcia was burning 10 calories a minute. But Kilpatrick's test said she actually burned 7 a minute. That's a 30% overestimation. Kilpatrick says it would result in the burning of about 210 calories in 30 minutes instead of the estimated 300. Marcia burned about 9 calories a minute on the treadmill. That's over a 10% overestimation. On a stair climber, Kilpatrick's calculations say she burned only 4 calories a minute instead of 10. And on the elliptical, he says she burned a much closer 8 calories a minute. According to Dr. Kilpatrick's testing, every one of these machines overestimated the calories burned. Dr. Kilpatrick says research has shown that the treadmill tends to be the machine that gives you the most calories burned on a per-minute basis. Another piece of advice, you could enter a lower body weight on the machines to make up for possible overestimation.